Hey everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Stephanie, and welcome if it's your first visit. I'll be doing a crystal card and an oracle card reading for the week of December 2nd through December 8th. And a couple things I wanted to mention before we get started with the reading. If you are in need of just a little stocking stuffer for kids in your life, I don't think I've mentioned it before on my YouTube channel. I have mentioned it on social media and, of course, on the Healing Crystals Facebook page if you're a member of that page. But I do have a book called Healing with Crystals for Kids. It's available in paperback and it's available in Kindle on Amazon, and I'll put a link below. If you have Amazon Kindle Unlimited, it's totally free. The only thing is I personally prefer the paperback version because, as you'll see, so it's 25 different crystals, and they're pretty basic ones. I started like with amethyst and rose quartz and red jasper and that sort of thing, and some basic chakra information that's sort of kid-friendly, though I do know a lot of adults that have ordered it that really like it. So as you can see, so if you take Angelite, for example, in the paperback version, you get the text, but then you get a journaling page where they can record their thoughts about it. So I'll put a link to that below. It's just kind of a nice stocking stuffer. And again, if you have Kindle Unlimited, it's free. So there is that. And then I'm going to use the crystal deck number 5, and this is available at healingcrystals.com. We've talked about them before, but there are 6 decks total. So let's see what comes up. Again, this is the week of December 2nd through December 8th. Sorry. Okay, so the one that pops up is Yellow Aventurine. Yellow Aventurine is going to resonate most strongly with the sacral and solar plexus chakras. So self-worth and creativity. Understanding inner strength and creativity are the 3 keywords. And the mantra you can work with this week is I am centered and compassionate. So that's going to be the energy for this week. If you don't have Yellow Aventurine, which is not super common, there are a lot of yellow crystals like yellow agate, citrine, heat-treated citrine is fine. Any yellow crystal would be good to work with this week to bring that energy in. I'm going to do the reading from the Sacred Rebels Oracle this week, which I don't think I've used for one of our YouTube readings before. So the Sacred Rebels deck is about sort of awakening creativity, which is really good with the yellow, with the sacral energy, and the solar plexus energy is all about that. So I'm going to use this deck, and I have a 1-card reading in my Etsy shop. That will be the one that I mark 50% off. So it's going to be, I think, only $5 this week. So if you're interested in getting one that is more suited to your personal energy, I'll put a link to the listing in my Etsy store below. So this deck, again, is about sort of creative awakenings, how to speak your truth, how to live your life authentically. So we'll see what comes up. And the one that comes up is Against the Grain, and it's the number 4 card. And as you can see in the picture, she's sort of swimming upstream against the grain. This deck I do always like to read. It's an Alana Fairchild deck, is the creator of it, and she's extremely detailed in her descriptions. So it says, you want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides even in the ugliest of scenes or sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you may bring the light of more positive future to this world. However, this can have its burdens. Deep within you, you may feel that you don't really fit in with the rest of the world. Perhaps your sense of how things can be and how they really are is so different to the smaller minds or more fearful hearts of others that you are rarely received for all that you offer. This might make you feel frustrated, thwarted, or lonely at times. The universe so loves you for your unusual take on things, for the quirkiness in you that dares to honor that which is different and renders the impossible possible. You must never, ever lose your unusual ways and become dry, serious, appropriate, and conventional. Not even for appearance sake. for you would lose your essence. You are here to show that life is about so much more than conventional success. This oracle comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself in the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, and fantasy. Through art, literature, meditation, dance, and surrender to the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, the lake, or even the bathtub. You must go against the grain. It is just your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos. You are a loving catalyst, and by simply being yourself, you constantly remind people that there is another way. This oracle comes with the particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. So that is the message for this week. If you feel like you're swimming upstream, if you feel like maybe your ideas are being perceived incorrectly, if you feel like maybe your words are being misinterpreted, if you feel like you're going against the grain, that's what you're meant to do. My best advice would be to find the kindest, gentlest way to present this information that you feel is at odds with the people surrounding you. Don't look for acceptance because you may not find it, but also don't be scared if you don't find it. Go ahead and live your life authentically. That's what this whole deck is about. And that's what the creative energy of the Yellow Adventuring is about too, is understanding inner strength and creativity. And it's understanding yourself and your own self-worth, and that your own ideas may be different, but not less than other people's. So it's about that understanding of yourself, your inner strength, and your creativity, and then that it is okay to go against the grain. So that's our message for December 2nd through the 8th. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to talk to you soon.